girl Jocelyn, or aka Joss from HappyJustRocks.com, coming to you live after a post-workout, right? Today was awesome. It's for day 15, and I titled it basically breaking through a new level. Because you have to understand that when you're working out or you're doing something, there are different levels, right? You have your beginning level, you got the mid level, maybe expert or intermediate, and then like master level. So when you get into the zone of working out, you want to incorporate different things. So this time we're working out different muscle groups. We're doing more on shoulders because Gina said she wants to be more cut in the back, right? More definition. I was like, cool. I learned some exercises. Let's go ahead and do this. And we did some different ab works, and we kind of want to trick or shock our body so we don't get used to the mundane exercises, right? Because sometimes, hey, if you keep listening to certain things, you get bored or you won't listen to it, or your muscles adapt and it won't become as easy, right? They just train those certain muscles and they just kind of stay the same. So when you scatter it or when you shock it with different things, you kind of like intensify your workout, which is really, really cool. That's what I've learned. So with bringing to a new level, I love that how we kind of like, we started downstairs in the gym working out, sometimes working outside. So now we change the location. So sometimes your environment is everything. So if you're getting bored in one area, for me, I love change. So I love to encompass that. So at the same time, if you saw our workout video, if you haven't, go ahead and check it out. We basically had the TV on. We're not watching any movies. We're not watching this and that. You know, we're feeding our minds subconsciously different things so that we can kind of focus on learning a new skill, right? We just wanted to learn a few things on ranking stuff for our blogs, right? I'm not tech savvy, but it was good, very, very good info. At the same time, we're building belief when we're listening to these audios or watching this video training, right? At the same time, we're working out. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say killing two birds with one stone. Tracy Walker says this, basically feeding two birds with one seed, right? So we're working out at the same time, we're working out our muscles, we're working out our minds, right? You have to understand that your brain is like a muscle. If you don't train it to learn new things, you're going to keep saying the same, right? So you hear us constantly saying this. We're reading books, we are listening to audios, we're watching video trainings, we're compassing all that around and being able to share that. And that's what I love about this community or taking part of this, because like we're sharing our experience and our transformation, right? Healthytransformation.info is Gina's blog. That's why she chose that. And with me, Happy Just Rocks, because like I said before, if you haven't heard me say it, happiness is a choice. So with that encompass, like whatever you're fighting against, whatever is hitting you hard, or things that you feel like you failed before, you have to keep feeding your mind, right? Feeding your mind and training it like a muscle, new information, new things to adapt, right? To be stronger, to withhold whatever has held you back in the past, right? So maybe you're in this journey where you want to lose weight or you want to get fit, right? But you struggled, you kind of hit it, and then you kind of slacked off, right? You know what I mean? So with that in mind entailed, like I said before, it is a mindset game. It's an inside job, right? It starts in here. And after here, you got to make sure you got the heart to do it. Because if you don't want to do it, if you got the heart to do it, you're not going to follow through. Follow through is a huge thing. And what I like about this partnership is that we're not just like dependent on each other. We keep each other accountable, but at the same time, we keep each other at check. Sometimes we have to tell each other things necessarily do not want to hear, right? But certain things that we need to hear. So that's my lesson for today, guys. You know what I mean? Train, not just train yourself physically, train yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I don't know what your spiritual beliefs are, you know what I mean? But you need that all in together to live this amazing life, or say, right? You want to live this amazing life. It's not just the outside surface things, because most of us just look out on the surface things like, oh, she's got muscles. No, people don't realize that there's hard work into that, right? It's a mental game to tell yourself, hey, I can go another round. Let me lift this, or let me finish this set. I'm dedicated, or let me stick straight to my diet or whatever. I'm not saying like diets don't work, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying to a strict regimen, right? So when you're working your business or your new career or whatever path that you want, if you're a filmmaker, a musician, or a personal trainer, whatever, even if you're a mom, right? There's different skill sets you need to learn, and repetition is the mother of learning is what I've learned from Danny Johnson, right? So you got to be able to train and learn new things and adapt, because if you're not growing, you're dying, right? When you're green, you're growing. When you're ripe, you're rotten, right? Just like an apple. But that's so true. Even the colors of leaves, they change, right? It's fall season. You heard me say this earlier. So I'm gonna cut this short because I know it's getting long. But dude, take it to a new level. When you break through that beginning stage, you're on a new level. You can't whine and complain about the things that you first started out with, right? You can't go back there. Don't retreat back. Step forward, not backwards, right? Don't take one step forward and two step back. A lot of people do that. And that's going to be there to your hindrance, but it's going to make you stronger. So go for it. Now you know better, right? You know what foods that you can't eat. You know you got to finish your exercises and follow through with them, or else you're not going to get results, right? Because that's the one thing that's going to determine the difference between what you did before and right now is your results. So there you go, guys. Make sure you follow us. Follows Gina's blog at healthytransformation.info and my blog at happyjustrocks.com. All right, peace out, guys.